Hi, my name's Todd, and this is my Doyad. It is currently 69 degrees foolish. That makes it 21 degrees civilized. And let's clean up some of this mess to get started with. Alright, now that we got that mess cleaned up a little bit, I believe I will try and lift it up just enough that I'm going to get that transmission dipstick tube back on, and we're going to have to say Hank's not moving anywhere until the money happens to make the transmission happen. That's going to be quite a while if I'm saving it up out of my paycheck. So after much discussion and hemming and hawing and trying to figure shit out, the decision has been made that Todd's Doyad is getting Patreon. If you would so like to contribute to furthering of this project, then by all means there will be a link to the Patreon in the description below. I'll try and somewhere put up that little Patreon thing that you can click on. It'll bring you there too. Hopefully. We'll see. We also have a t-shirt in the works that we'll be selling, both on, I guess we probably ought to make a website, and it will also be available through the Patreon. And hopefully we can generate enough revenue to, get this project moving forward. just, even this much sooner would be helpful. I'm thinking I'm likely going to hang the hood back on. I get an opportunity. I'm going to hang the bumper and grill back on. Going to get that dipstick tube back in. And we're going to button this thing up, and Hank's going to have to sit for a bit, I'm afraid to say. I've debated doing that transmission myself. I mean, I can pick up a kit for reasonable money, and it's still a lot, but reasonable. But I also know that automatic transmission work is kind of specialized knowledge and skill set. A knowledge and skill set I don't particularly have. The likelihood of me doing that work and having it go not right is unfortunately high. The odds of spending that money on having somebody else do it that knows what the hell they're doing and having it go not right is significantly less. Still a chance, but yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to kind of put a kibosh to our, plodding ahead slowly but surely. But I don't see as though I got much other choice. I got a lot of money to still spend here. In total, I think I figured it out the other day. I'm still, roughly $5,000 away, which, grand scheme of thing, that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is to me. And it's certainly more than I have in readily available disposable income. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to be able to get back to Hank here on a regular basis, but it's all kind of hinging on that transmission, getting that transmission done. Why? Why did I think something sitting in a junkyard 20 years was going to have one bad seal? Apparently I'm dumb. But hey, comes with the territory, I guess. Foolish enough to decide to take on a project like this in your dooryard, out in the open. I guess you kind of got to expect this level of shenanigans, right? All right. So I'm going to finish picking this up, and I guess today's going to be second cut haying in my yard. I hate doing lawn. I really do. If I had the money, I would buy one of them robotic mowers and just let it go. That is the perfect world for me, but if I had that kind of money, it would be going into this project and I'd still be mowing my lawn by hand, so whatever. Alright, so if you feel so inclined and you'd like to move this project, help move this project forward, please click the link below and donate to the Patreon, or click the thing. I will try and put it like right here. If I don't know. We'll see what kind of skill levels I can come up with. Did you guys ever notice back in the day there was 8-tracks had essentially the manufacturer's trademark on them that kind of looked like a P with a B, and it was real stylized 70s kind of thing. And I remember asking my brother one time, pointing out that trademark, what does that mean? And I guess he thought that's what is that thing? And he thought I was pointing to the entire 8-track, gave me the most wow, you are the dumbest kid ever. Well, that's where the music comes from, he says. I'm like, no, I mean this thing right here. And it was just a missed communication. But anyways, notice that similarity between that and the Patreon emblem. It's, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna continue cleaning up, put a little more speedy dry down on this oil slick that I got going on, and yeah, I don't know. Eventually we'll be moving forward. Hopefully I come up with something for what I'm gonna do. I'll let you know one way or another what we're gonna do. But until then, please like, subscribe, click the little Patreon icon, hammer that enough, and watch this site soon for upcoming T-shirts. That'll be something. Hopefully, that'll raise a little bit of revenue for Hank. The Help Out Hank Fund. All right. I guess we'll catch you next time. This has been an Empty Pockets production.